Hi fellow makeup fiends, I'm very sorry for the not very good light, and it's actually 9 o'clock at night now, and I just realised I needed to film this Empties videos now because I'm doing a back-to-back tomorrow and some of these products are going to be gone, so I wanted to do it now. So the light's not great, but hopefully this will be able to see okay, and I'm kind of just talking about the products as much as anything, just a little bit of a mini review of the products and what I'm thinking and whether I'm going to repurchase them. What I will say is these are empty. Some of them look like they've got something in, like the foundation one, and there might be the slightest trace of eyeliner in the eyeliner pot, but when we do empties, things are not always 100% empty because I don't wash the containers out when they're empty. Because somebody did a rant about empties videos and how you shouldn't do them when your products are empty because you might spray something or a little bit of something comes out. But I think if you just throw your stuff in a bag, sometimes if there is residue inside a container, it can go down into the nozzle, and when you open it up, a little bit does come out, and that doesn't mean it's not empty, it just means it's the way it's been stored. But yes, I wanted to say that because these are empty. I'm not going to show you products that aren't empty and that I haven't used up. There's no point in that. I find these videos useful, and the reason I find them useful is I love watching them because once you've used a whole product, then that is a real measure of if it's any good to buy, because when you've used a whole product you can start loving something sometimes and totally hate it by the time you get to the end of it. So I think if somebody's going to repurchase something and they've used a whole product up, I think that says a lot about the product, and that interests me, and I think, oh, I might go and check that out too. Because although we can do reviews when we first got something, it's not always going to be accurate for the lifetime of the product. So I like these videos, I like doing them, my products are empty. Somebody did a rant video about it and I commented on it. They promptly removed my comment and unsubscribed from me. I think that if you're going to put something out there and you're going to put your opinions out there, I think you have to respect that other people are going to have different opinions. I'm going to stop. Right, okay, so hair care things. And I've got pins and needles on my feet. Hair care things, I've got this shampoo which I got at the salon, and you saw in my recent haul I bought an absolutely gigantic bottle of this stuff. It's amazing. It's the L'Oreal Pro Keratin Refill. It smells totally amazing and it just does wonders for my hair. I just absolutely love it. I think this is about my second bottle. I think it's my second bottle. Might be my third, I'm not entirely sure, but I love this stuff, and I'm going to keep this bottle here because the big salon bottle's huge and I might decant some of it into this. It just might make life easier. I haven't quite decided yet. If not, then this will go into the recycling. But yes, that's this, and I absolutely love it. I think it's great. It's not geared for coloured hair as such, and I was using the John Frieda shampoo before, but I found that with the John Frieda I was still getting like the red water when I wash my hair. And although I do still get it with this, it's not quite as much, so I don't know whether it's because it's the Pro Keratin, whether it's kind of sealing it in as it like sort of tries to seal moisture in. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that my hair feels really incredibly soft and silky after I use this, and it's in lovely condition, so I love that. And the other two hair things I'll not spend too much time on. I've got the Batiste Dry Shampoo in Blush. This is one of the huge ones. This is all gone. Yes, it will spray. But as you can see, there's nothing really coming out. The smell comes out though, which is the purpose of kind of spraying it, because I do love the smell of it. I would repurchase it, but it's not something that I would hurry out to buy because I need to have it in, if that makes sense. Currently I'm using the Very Cherry version of this. I love the Very Cherry and I love the Vibrant and Red. The red one's fantastic because it does have some red colour in it, and it just gives your hair that little bit of a boost of colour as well, which is really nice. And that's the other one that's empty. So I have Vibrant and Red. I've repurchased this and I'm currently using this one and Very Cherry at the moment. I do usually have two on the go just because I really like the smell of the Very Cherry one, and sometimes I like to change it up. I don't like to use the same one all the time. The next thing is a body butter by The Body Shop. This is the Satsuma one and it is empty. See? Oh, it smells totally amazing. Gorgeous. Love this body butter. I now have another one. I did actually get another one of these anyway. I always pick them up when there's a deal on. You get sent things all the time if you're a Love the Body Shop person. Card holder. or if you're registered on their site, they send you codes all the time to get money off. Sometimes it's like spend £50 and save, like get 50% off your order. So you can place an order for £50 and get it for £25. Because I don't know whether it's because I've got the card or whether it's something to do with their site, but you also get free delivery over 20. So you get £50 worth of products for £25, which is really, really good. So that's generally when I stock up on my body butters and my shower gel, my Satsuma shower gel, which I use as bubble bath, as you know. But I love this, I love the smell. I've got lots of things from this range now. It's just totally amazing, and I did have another one of these, and I will definitely continue to repurchase this as long as they don't change the smell. The next full size thing is a foundation. Now this is the thing that I said, this one does look like it's got foundation in, but as you know with these bottles, that is how they look. It does have foundation in, but I can't get the lid off. These things literally do not come off the bottles. So although there is product in there, I can't get at it, and it's a glass bottle, and I'm not willing to smash it and risk pieces of glass getting into what's left inside for the sake of a little bit of foundation. So this is the True Match. Really, really love this True Match foundation. Gorgeous. I think that it just goes on fantastic. I do have another one, but I've currently pulled out my Lumi Magique because I had another one of those. So I do have more of these in my drawer, and I do have more of the Lumi Magique. They're my favourite foundations, really. I love Lumi Magique. I really like Nearly Naked as well, and I'm coming to the end of that bottle, so I definitely will repurchase that one as well. But I love this stuff. I just think it's just a really good skin match for me, and it just lasts really well on my skin, and it's got really great coverage, so love that. The next thing is actually just a little sample size thing, and it's the old style bottle that the Urban Decay primer portion comes in. It's the original one, and I have repurchased this anyway. I bought a full size one because I had money on my Denim's points card, and that's what I did. I just bought one of those with it, and it's like the pro size, so it's like a really big one, but it's a tube rather than this. Now they don't come like this anymore, and I'm gonna keep this, to be honest, which sounds mad, but I love the shape of this little bottle, so I'm just gonna stand it on the shelf. It's got like the little applicator there. Yes, there might be a little bit of product soaked into there, but believe me, I've scraped as much as I can out of this little bottle. There will be product left in this bottle, but because of the shape of it, it's just really awkward, which is why they've now changed to tubes, I assume. But I love this primer portion. Oh, the needles. I love this primer portion, it's fantastic. It keeps my shadows on all day long, so that's why I purchased it at full size, and I would definitely continue to repurchase this. The next thing I'm going to show you is a deodorant, but this is it. Naturally Fresh, and this is in cotton flower. And again, this one will spray, but it's really got nothing in it. It's just, you can feel it on your skin, it's just like air. There's no content to it. It smells really nice. Doesn't taste very nice. So this smells really nice. It does the job, but I wouldn't repurchase it again because I don't think it's anything special. I don't really stick to the same deodorant all the time. I'm not the kind of person who sticks to the same one, but I do like the same cotton type smell. Those are the smells that I go for in deodorants, so yes. The next thing is Fleur d'Osmanthus. This is Roger and Gallet. This was in my special edition Roger and Gallet glossy box, and this is the shower gel. This is the honey one. It's a foaming shower gel, and it smells divine for a start. Oh my goodness, I love the smell. I'm going to go and get some more of this at Marks and Spencer's because this is fabulous stuff. You need the smallest amount and it just lathers up so much. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. This lasted forever, and I was using this. I wasn't using it every day, but I was using it at least twice a week, and it's lasted since I did the video, so you might want to check that out, but a long time. And I just love how it feels on the skin. It leaves another, it's nice and soft on the skin. It doesn't irritate me, and I do have sensitive skin, so I've got to be careful. So it was really good for my sensitive skin, and it just makes your skin feel really soft and leaves a nice soft lingering smell. It's not really overpowering or anything. So well, that's that one, and I'm going to go and repurchase that one. You will see this in a haul coming soon. And then the last four things are MAC things. One of them is a little sample. This is the MAC Prep and Prime for the face. This is just the face primer. Love this. I had a couple of samples of this. This was my last one, and it's a shame that it's all gone because I absolutely love it. I won't repurchase this at the moment just because it is quite a bit, and there are other things that I actually want that I would actually place above this, because I do have other primers, and I have quite a few primers in my stock drawer that I need to work through. So I won't repurchase it now for that reason, because I already have primers, but in the future I will definitely consider purchasing this, because it just does such a fantastic job, and in this heat as well, so it's really good. The next three things are full-size MAC things, and this is why I'm doing this video now in this not very good lighting, because I'm going to do a back to MAC tomorrow, and I'm actually going to get Ruby Woo lipstick, because you have to get a lipstick for free, and I'm getting Ruby Woo because I love Ruby Woo so much, and I'm wearing it such a lot. I don't want to go all the way down on the tube really quickly, so I thought I would just, as it's a free item, so as the Ruby Woo lipstick will be a free item, I thought, well, why not? I'm not paying for it. I know I'm getting another lipstick that is just 99% like a one I've already got, but it just means that I can wear it like as much as I want to and not worry too much about like going through the Riri one super fast, because I do love it, and I love it's got Riri written on the side, and I know it's incredibly sad, but there you go. So the first thing full size that I've used up is the brush cleaner. Oh my goodness, look, it's not empty. It's got a little drop in the bottom. I'm such a fraud. Yeah, so this is the brush cleaner spot spray. Spot cleaning brush spray. Brush cleaner. Spot cleaning brush. It spot cleans your brushes. I don't like the lid. It's one of these little clicky ones that kind of flips up, and it's got like the little hole on the front. I actually just decant this into one of the little mini MAC travel bottles, and I bought a spray pump for it, and it was too long, so I just cut off the bottom of it and just put that, because it's a nice small size, and I just refilled it from this a couple of times, well, quite a few times. So I'm now currently using the Clinique one, so I will actually repurchase this one though. It's about the same size as the Clinique one, and it is cheaper, so there's not much difference in size, but it is cheaper. I love this. It does a fantastic job of cleaning the brushes. I have tried Bare Minerals. That's also very nice, but you don't get very much for your money. Not the same as this. So I want to continue getting the MAC one. So once the Clinique is all used up, I've got half a bottle of that, and I will repurchase another one of these, just because I absolutely love this brush cleaning spray. It doesn't have a strong smell, and it just cleans the brushes really nicely. I clean my brushes every time I use them religiously. I don't like to, I mean, I have breakouts every now and then. My skin's quite clear at the moment, which I'm quite pleased about, touch wood. But I am prone to breakouts, so I'm also always very careful that when I use a brush, that I clean it to make sure if there is any bacteria on it, it's cleaned off, and when I start the next day, I'm not putting bacteria onto clean skin. So that's why I use this so much. So it's every day, every time I use my brushes. So I've used that. Then this one is my Fluid Line Gel Liner in Black Track. I love this gel liner so much. Yes, it's got product in it. What a shock. But basically, I've scraped as much out of this container as is humanly possible. And what's left in there is really kind of dried and caked on, and really just not very useful, to be honest. So I've tried a couple of different gel liners, and none of them come close to this one. It's just an amazing gel liner, so I will be repurchasing that soon. The last thing is this here, and this is the Mineralized Charged Water from MAC. Now, some people don't like the smell of this. I absolutely love the smell of this. I think it's just got a really, really nice smell. It's got a really fresh sort of like, it's like that smell after it rains. It's got that kind of smell. I just love it. And it comes in this bottle here, and it comes with a spray. And there's a tiny little drop, but you know, who cares? It's tiny. Is that a drop? Yeah. It's literally like a drop of rain. Yeah, so yeah, I love this. It came in this kind of sparkly sort of bottle. I would like to fill it up and continue to use it just as a water spray, but I want to do a back to MAC, and I kind of don't see the point in keeping it when I can trade it in towards a lipstick, because I have another one of these. So I actually did repurchase the charged water because I love it so much. I use it during the day to refresh my skin, so I do have a small spray bottle, again a MAC travel spray bottle, with me in my handbag, and I do spray myself. It refreshes my makeup through the day. It's a nice refreshing sort of spray. I've used it on my hair because it's like mineralised charged water, and with all this heat it's been really good for calming down my hair, and it seems to have done it some good. But this is something that I use a lot, and I would definitely continue to repurchase this. I know it's just mineralised charged water, but I really feel like it just does wonders for my skin, really. It just really refreshes me. It can set your makeup as well, but it just feels really great on the skin before you put your makeup on. It's just a really nice surge of moisture to the skin, and I rate this really highly. So those are my empties, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm really sorry for the really bad lighting. I hope to do another couple of videos this week. Watch out for the cotton wool ball challenge. Alex is going to take part in that with me, and we're really looking forward to filming that one possibly tomorrow. So I'm going to love and leave you for now. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'm going to love you and leave you and see you all soon. Bye. Yeah, because it's a sparkly bottle. Anyway. So oh, sorry, I got distracted. This kit you get 7, and they're beautiful brushes, lovely long handles, really quite sturdy thick handles. They all say Sigma.